Summary: Scaling Up by Verne Harnish. Discover how to navigate the complexities of business growth with Scaling Up by Verne Harnish. Learn practical strategies for people, strategy, execution, and cash. Ideal for entrepreneurs ready to transform challenges into opportunities and scale their businesses. Entrepreneurs and business leaders know that scaling a business is crucial for long-term success. However, the path to expansion is riddled with challenges and complexities. This is where Scaling Up: How a Few Companies Make It and Why the Rest Don't by Verne Harnish comes into play. As Harnish aptly states, growing a business is complex. Scaling up is even harder. Understanding the 4 pillars of scaling up. Harnish's approach is distilled into 4 key areas: people, strategy, execution, and cash. These pillars form the foundation of successful scaling efforts. 1. People. Building your dream team. The key challenge: finding and keeping the right people. The solution: establish and align a strong company culture with your hiring practices. Invest in leadership development and ensure everyone understands and aligns with your vision. Real-world application: consider a tech startup grappling with high turnover. Defining and aligning a transparent company culture with hiring practices can attract better fit employees, reducing turnover and increasing productivity. Actionable tips: define and live by your core values. Ensure every team member understands the company's vision and goals. Regularly invest in team building and professional development. Harnish emphasizes, the first decision every company must make is, who's on the bus? 2. Strategy: crafting a unique path. The key challenge: differentiating yourself in a crowded market. The solution: develop a clear, compelling strategy that sets you apart. Focus on your unique value proposition and brand promises. Real-world application: a retail business facing fierce competition can use strategic tools to identify a unique value proposition, like focusing on customer service excellence or a unique product line. Actionable tips: clearly articulate your unique selling proposition. Regularly revisit and refine your strategy. Use tools like SWOT analysis for market positioning. Harnish notes, the main thing is to keep the main thing the main thing. 3. Execution: turning plans into reality. The key challenge: implementing strategies effectively. The solution: set clear priorities, establish metrics, and create a rhythm for meetings and communication to ensure effective execution. Real-world application: a manufacturing company might struggle with inefficiencies. It can streamline operations by clear priorities and establishing regular meeting rhythms. Actionable tips: set clear, measurable objectives and priorities. Establish a steady meeting rhythm for alignment and accountability. Embrace data-driven decision-making. Verne Harnish advises, routine sets you free. 4. Cash: fueling your growth engine. The key challenge: managing finances to support growth. The solution: focus on cash flow management, not just profit. Develop strategies to generate consistent revenue streams and closely monitor key financial metrics. Real-world application: a service company expanding rapidly might find itself cash-strapped. It can maintain financial stability by closely monitoring cash flow and optimizing inventory. Actionable tips: prioritize cash flow management over mere profit counting. Develop and monitor consistent revenue streams. Regularly review key financial metrics and adjust strategies accordingly. Revenue is vanity. Profit is sanity. Cash is king, says Harnish. Harnish doesn't just provide a framework. he offers practical tools and techniques. The one-page strategic plan and the Rockefeller habits. Checklist are notable examples of effectively helping leaders implement these strategies. The one-page strategic plan. This tool helps distill your company's strategy onto a single actionable page. It forces clarity and conciseness, ensuring your team can rally around a unified plan. The Rockefeller Habits Checklist. This checklist is a set of best practices for business operations. It covers everything from setting priorities to data management, ensuring your execution strategy is well-rounded and effective. Scaling up in action. Let's look at a hypothetical example. I bring these concepts to imagine a small software company, Tech Innovate. Initially, Tech Innovate struggled with high employee turnover and a lack of clear strategy hampered its growth. By applying Harnish's principles, Tech Innovate redefined its company culture, attracting more aligned talent. They then honed their strategy to focus on niche markets where they had a competitive advantage. By setting clear execution goals and focusing on cash flow management, they could scale up effectively, expanding into new markets and increasing their customer base. Conclusion: the journey to scaling up. Scaling up a business is a journey, not a destination. It requires continual refinement and adaptation. Scaling Up by Verne Harnish is more than just a book. It's a roadmap for sustainable growth. It empowers leaders to realize their vision, ensuring their companies grow and thrive in the competitive business landscape. Harnish reminds us, the barrier to growth is not a matter of size, it's a matter of methodology. As you embark on your scaling journey, remember that the key is not just in understanding these principles, but in diligently applying them. Your business's growth story is waiting to be written. Are you ready to scale up? Harnish's teachings are not just theoretical. They are born from years of practical experience and observation. He encapsulates the essence of business growth with a blend of clarity, depth, and actionable insights. As you apply these principles, you'll find that scaling up is more than just expanding your business. It's about evolving as a leader and creating a lasting impact in your industry. Final thoughts. Scaling Up is an indispensable guide for entrepreneurs and business leaders. It provides the tools and insights needed to navigate the complexities of growth in the modern business landscape. By focusing on people, strategy, execution, and cash, and by leveraging the practical tools provided by Harnish, you can turn the challenges of scaling into opportunities for success. Verne Harnish said, "It's not the big that eat the small, it's the fast that eat the slow." In the business race, being equipped with the right strategies, tools, and mindset separates the leaders from the followers. So, apply this knowledge and wisdom and start writing your success story. The journey of scaling up awaits. The Apollo Book Podcast. Learn fast, remember forever. Get free quizzes and take home activities by visiting apolloskills.com.